Hey up and how do, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm Mr. Wreath Childs, and on today's episode we are doing a Christmas craft DIY. The inspiration is here, and I've got all the products. Some are from Amazon, the range. I've got bits and bobs left from Wilkinson's from Wilco from last year, and this is some. Well, I'll put them out and then I'll do like a little pan over of what we've got. So I've got the wreath there. That was £5 from the range, and I've got an assortment of pumpkins. That was £15. I've got some like burlap. Some cats are already having a go. I've got some pine cones, I've got loads of leaves. 1 second while I just get rid of this box because one of my cats is going crazy. What are you doing? Come on, out the box. Hello. So I've got the wreath, an assortment of pumpkins, leaves, burlap, berries, everything basically you think you would need to make a wreath. And we've also got the mini hand. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create something that you can use to hang this. So I'm going to use some burlap roll, which I got for £1 from the range. 1 second again, cat, apologies. Get out of that box, come on. So the first thing we're going to do is to create something we can hang this with. So I'm going to get the burlap roll. Now I haven't done this before. I just want to create like a little bit of a loop. So I would say that much. Cut the burlap. And then put the pin back in the burlap. This is literally my first Halloween craft, and I'm not sure at the beginning of this video if it said Christmas craft. I'm pretty sure I said Christmas craft.
We're doing a Christmas craft DIY.
So what you need to do is just make a little bit of a loop there. So this is literally going to hang it off your door. Hang it off anything really. Just going to create a little bit of a bow. So I don't know if this is actually good. Is this going to work? It's going to work. I just want to make a knot at the top. Because it's just, that's just so you can hang it. Is that alright? Yeah, just so you can hang it. And then just tie it really tight there. Because those ends, I can just cut them off. And then what I'll do as well is I'll put a little bit of the glue where it's tied, just to give it a little bit more security. Just a bit more security. And then what I would suggest is getting your bits and bobs out first that you're going to use, and just don't glue them down straight away, just see where they're going to form. Get them in formation. So I'm going to want some pumpkins. I'm thinking about 3 pumpkins in different sizes. So I'm thinking like a big one in the middle, big one there, big one there. I don't know if that's going to be too unified, or do I need a big one like this? I'm not sure. I do like the colour of that one, but I don't know if it's too big. Do you know what I mean? Is that going to be too big? We'll see. It might work. So get the pieces that you want first. So I'm thinking about these bits. Put that over there. And then we've got some leaves as well. Now these leaves are quite thick. They're the leaves. So I'm just going to try and create some sort of like autumnal wreath magic, as you would say. And they're all come in different shades as well. Not different sizes, I wish they did. But I'm just going to create a little bit of a, like an autumnal theme. Which is obviously because, I'm doing that because it's for the winter. Apologies if you can hear the cats. The last time I made anything like this was like December last year. If you look on my old videos in December, I made a lot of wreaths, but for Christmas, and this is my very first wreath that I've done for autumn. So I'm just layering the foliage. I'm not going to go all the way around the wreath, but I'm just going to try and... Imagine if I just cut that in half. I don't think you can though. I probably wouldn't. It's going to come together. It's going to come together. Maybe some pine cones, but I don't know if that's too wintry. I've got some acorns. Acorns would work. And I need to get my glue gun, because glue gun, I feel like this video is very erratic, I'm not sure. But we're here for ride, do you know what I mean? We're 5 minutes 44, 5 seconds in. We're making something. I hope you enjoy the display I've got going here. 1 second. Just plugging in the old glue gun. Oh God, help me. Oh God, it's all falling to pieces there. Oh. Look. This is going to work. Let's just take 5 and just assess what's happening here, right? I'm going to get these leaves and I'm going to stick a first layer on, then I'm going to stick the pumpkins on, and then I'm going to stick some more leaves and nuts in between them. I'm hoping it's going to look absolutely stunning, but if it doesn't, it doesn't, but I've got a good feeling. This is also my first wreath, as I said, for the Halloween season, autumnal season. I've got a very good feeling about this. My glue gun's warming up. This glue gun hasn't been used since 2021. It's warming up. Let me know below, are you making any wreaths this year? Wreaths this year? Does anyone craft? Anyone watching this craft? I mean, if you're looking for DIY inspiration, you've come to the right place. Actually, no, you have come to the right place, because the work I've done last year was absolutely amazing. It was just pulled up in corner. I don't know, but that's... You've not let me know that you're coming, so that door's not being answered. Right, so have I got some glue? I'm going to start off like dark and orange and really mix all the foliage up. And I'm only going to stick it a little bit there, because I want it to look very natural. Is your glue gun working? It's hot. Is it working? Yeah, it's coming, look. It's here, look. Come on. Come. There you go. Come on then. Are you coming? There you go. So I'm going to start in the middle. Glue that down. And just being very organic with it. I think that's the best word I can use. Is just be really organic with the gluing situation. I mean, I think I will speed this bit up as well, because I know time is precious. So that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just going around. Round, round, baby, round, round. I mean, this is... I'm intending this to maybe not go outside because I don't think it's going to last. It's going to be an inside wreath. But I have got quite a lot of ideas. I've got some alien ones that I want to do. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. I think they're going on quite well actually, these. Do I want a pumpkin? I want a pumpkin. Let's see where I'm going to stick it. Stick it to the side. Lots of... Just going to hold it on. Like when you've seen this, just put some comments on what you thought, what I did well, what I could improve on. Like, am I just making a pig's ear of it? Please let me know, and I'll be sure to ignore the negative criticism. Only joking. Because I love criticism, darling. I love the criticism. I actually enjoy being crafty. Really enjoy being crafty. Do I want one of them? I don't know if I should have used that, you know. I feel like I should have used that. I should have used that in the middle. Actually, I suppose I still could just leave it like that. Put that there. Maybe a little one there. The thing about art and being creative is you can do whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if that's too much. Oh, I might just sit it in there, look. Sit it in there on the middle. Right, she's done it. She knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with arts and crafts. Just do whatever makes you happy. I'm just going to stick it on there for now. And just hold it in place. And I'll have to go in and put some more glue at some point. Well, I don't think I can lay that down now. May have made a bit of a mistake there putting that down. So, oh, actually, I haven't. I might use that as a rest. Let's need to get a bit more glue. If in doubt, put more glue on. That's what I say. Yeah, so I'm just going to carry on putting the leaves on this. I don't know how much of this video I'm going to speed up. If you've been watching my Halloween crafting videos, autumnal videos. Do you know when I went to, like, the other day when I went to TK Maxx? All I'm thinking about at the moment is going back to TK Maxx and stocking up. Stocking up, because TK Maxx have got it going on. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I hate this with glue. Do you know when it goes all stringy like this? Right, just going to put a bit of red foliage on there. This is from the range. It's really good. I got a pack of 48 leaves for £1.49. So I got 2 packs of them, and I got another 2 or 3 packs of these in the one from Amazon for £15. And I'll link that below if anybody wants to order some of these. I mean, let's face it. I mean, these are plastic pumpkins from Amazon. They're not roll Dulson, do you know what I mean? But it's just being crafty and making something that you can have in your house. You can use it just for one season. You can just have it forever if you want. It's whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that glue's hot. I'm going to stick a few light ones on actually because it's getting a bit dark. For 14 minutes I've been making this. I feel like I've been making it for about 10 hours. But I'm enjoying the process. And I remember seeing wreaths last Christmas. on Halloween, they're like 30, 40 quid for a wreath that's not even real and it'll die and then you bin it. Make your own wreaths. Make them with your family, make them with your kids, make them with your nephews or nieces or uncles or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to get my friends to come around here and help me build one. Or make one and they can take it home. If anybody wants this wreath after I've done with it, you let me know in comments. That's where nobody puts a comment and they says, do you want to just bin it? Fuming. I will not have that sort of criticism. Oh, do you know what? I'm really liking this. I'll show you it so far. This is it so far. What we're thinking. I'll show you again in a bit. Is everybody in the autumnal spirit, the Halloween spirit? Because I think after the last couple of years, we need something to look forward to. You know, mentioning no names. Do you know what I mean? Just make sure you enjoy this one. From September to December, it's going to be amazing for everyone. It's going to be freezing. But it's also going to be amazing for everyone. Oh God. Oh my God. Do I use that? I mean, I'd seen squashes like this, but I don't know. I can hear people at home screaming, don't, you'll spoil it, don't. Oh, that's a nicer one. That is something that you would see in a shop. I mean, I've seen it other places as well. Yeah, because you're bringing in the harvest, you're doing the pumpkins, you're doing the spices, you're doing all that. I don't know how I'm gonna glue this on. Let me just make sure these leaves are glued down properly first, and then we'll talk business. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to stick some acorns on as well. I'm going to stick the lighter ones on. Am I going to use all of them? I don't know. That's the joy of being creative. Oh, it's on a styrofoam. I just pulled one apart. And I didn't think they were real. Although they do look very real. Oh my gosh. Just love being creative. I think I've always been a creative person. I'm a Pisces, which means I'm very creative, passionate, loyal, loving and caring. I went to art college for 3 years, if that's something you didn't know about myself. And after art college, I'm I'm working in an office, so those 3 years really did help me as a person to develop. I'll put an acorn there. You enjoying yourself with that box? Sound like you are. Love what you're doing, enjoy what you're doing. That's a smaller one. Does it need the top? I can pull that out, you know. I can pull that a little bit out, but I don't know if it adds to it. No, I just don't think it needs that. I don't even know if it needs another one there, but to balance it out, I think it needs something else. I might need to take that off and put it there to balance it. And yeah, I'm going to have to take this off. I'm going to have to take that off of there. Oh, I'm ripping it, but I can sort it. I'm ripping it off. This is the thing about being crafty and DIY. I'm not sure if you can see me sweating here, but I'm very sweaty. I I can put that there and hide it, and no one will even know. Do you know what I mean? Right, I've made a bit of a cock up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more glue. And I need to move this over here. Right, that's fine. And then glue that down there. Glue that down there. Oh, it's hot, that. It's all about trial and error. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. We're only human, do you know what I mean? Everybody makes mistakes. Don't we, Jessie? That's one of my cats. We all make mistakes, love, don't we? You know what I mean? She's like, yep, we do, Dad, we do. Look, I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't say this is the best one I've made, but I do like it. Have I got any idea where it's going? No. I haven't got an idea where it's going. Just trying to make sure it's all stuck down properly. And then I'm just going to put a few more acorns on this. I mean, I should have said this. This is something you could do in about half hour because it took me 22 minutes to make this. Just don't be afraid to play around with stuff. Do you know what I mean? This is something that you cannot buy. You can't buy this anywhere. Do you know what I mean? This wreath is like your own wreath. I feel like it's... I did go to art college, I promise. I feel like it's not in the right place, but... I'm warm and I'm not ripping it off again. Maybe it just needs balancing out, maybe some more I need some more foliage, that's what I need. I need to look like I've literally just gone in garden, ripped some flowers and plants out. Well, not flowers and plants, but leaves. And just gone mad with it all. Do you know what I mean? So maybe I didn't even need to put pumpkins on. Oh god, maybe I didn't. I should have left that one in the middle. Right, I'm taking them off. Leave that pumpkin in the middle and then take these other pumpkins off because they're not needed. We can reuse it. Right. Okay, right, yes, we're back on track now. I am the artiste that I always knew I was. Has anybody heard about Big Brother coming back? This is what I've been telling Ben. Right. If Big Brother said to me, like, oh, James, we want you to come on the next season, I've told Ben I'll go on it. That sort of self-delusion. I've got that self-delusion where I'll be like, yep, I will win it. I'll come out and, do you know what I mean? I'll just be loved and adored. But I'm pretty sure I'll come out as the villain. I just know that my mouth, it'll just stand up. And that's without drinking. I'm sure some will. Do you know what I mean? I'm a nice person though. Sometimes my mouth can, do you know what I mean, lose itself a little bit. But I'd love to go on Big Brother. When I was younger, I was like, oh yeah, I'd love to go on Big Brother. But I was thinking at the time, God, there's no way I could cope with the anxiety. But now I think I've come to that level in my life where I'm like, yeah, I'll go on Big Brother. What have I got to lose? Do you know what I mean? Do it. Just do it, yeah? Why not? going to put a bow on it as well. Ooh. Somebody said something on TikTok the other day saying, when your inner saboteur says, oh, I'm not good enough for this thing that's come my way, like, oh, do you know what I mean? If you ever get that, it means that you are able to do it, if that makes sense. Like if they said, oh, James, you want me to do Big Brother, and I was thinking, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough for it. You're getting that opportunity, you're good enough for it, you can do it. Do you know what I mean? So if Big Brother comes up to me and says, James, you want it to be the new season, bet your bottom dollar I'll be in that new season. Just making it more of a point, this. Yeah, I would. What's the worst that could happen? Do you know what I mean? Ben would absolutely love it. Davina McCall's interviewing him saying, oh, your husband's got to Final Four, what do you think? He'll be very supportive. And I'm sure he'll enjoy the money. Do you know what I mean? When I take away, I don't know how much it is, 50 grand or something. I've got a very thorough skincare routine, and I know that I'll go on Big Brother and they'd hide it or something. They'd be like, right, we're punishing you, James, because, oh, I don't know, you're not interacting with the other housemates, so we're taking your skincare away. Would I be climbing over that wall and running to Boots for a face mask and a bottle of hyaluronic acid? You bet I would, love. You bet I would. But, you know, I mean, anything in life can happen, anything. Never say never, honestly. If I've learned anything in my 37 years of life, it's never say never. Never say never. Why am I talking about this when I'm making a wreath? This is nearly done. I'm really happy with how it's going. Oh, gone. I just said I'd put a little bit of glue on there, but I don't think it needs it. Does it need it? I don't think it does. Am I nearly done? Oh, I need to put some. I've gone too high on that side with leaves. Let me know if you're going to be making anything this Halloween. And have you got any ideas, like, for me to make things? Is there anything you want to see me make? Apart from a fool of myself. Is there anything that you want to see? Because I'm up for being as creative and crafty as the next person, do you know what I mean? I think this is done. Oh, that's hot. I think this is done. I'll just pull all the... I suppose you could call it spider's webs, but it's just all like glue. Right, well, let's just see what I've done, shall we? What do you think to this? Is that even? I need some more glue up there. What are we saying? Honest opinions, what are we saying? Can I... Oh, please like, subscribe and follow as well. Please follow because it does help me. I need some more glue on that. I need some more glue on this. Yeah, please like, subscribe, follow, speak to me, let me know what you think about what I've made. Do you think I've made an absolute balls up of it? Do you think I should have stayed in bed? Tell me. I mean, for my first attempt in a year at making something, I'm very happy with it. I've not really had a chance to make things, but I am a creative person, so I'm very happy with what I've made. I'm thinking. we thinking here? I'll try and do a thumbnail, but I'll have to zoom in on this because... Wait. And shift that as well, because... And do you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And let's just talk about price, because the wreath was £5. The whole bag of this and the leaves were £15. Which, let's be honest, is going to get you more than just one wreath. And you could even do a display in your kitchen with these. Like, we've got one of those, do you know, the, what do you call it, bell jars? You could, like, make a little display. Look. There's about 20 odd of these in there. You've got acorns, you've got pine cones, you've got all sorts. But I would say that's probably cost me about £5, £6, £7 to make that. Whereas if you go into like a shop like the Range, it'll cost you about 20 quid. So I'd say £7 for something like that is not bad at all. But what do you think in the comments? Please let me know, because am I deluded? Do I think it's the nicest thing? And the self-delusion is key. Honestly, this is stunning. I love it. Is it going on my front door? Yes. If it gets stolen, do I mind? Not really, because if it gives someone else a bit of pleasure as they're smashing it through the streets, then that's absolutely fine. And I'll probably find debris all over the sidewalk because I'm going to work. Sidewalk, who am I? Yeah, oh, it looks nice against this green. So, yeah, if you liked that video, please like, subscribe, and, yeah, have a fabulous rest of your week, and I will be seeing you very soon. On the weekend, you're going to be seeing the adventures of our time at the Hen Do in the Lake District, and the week after that, you'll see some more Halloween crafts. So, enjoy the rest of your evening, your weekend, your day, your week, your month, or even your year, and toodaloo.